Kev, I watched Raw, and Braun. I wanted to ask you about this. Every week, the spear gets, from the layperson's perspective, scarier and scarier. He hit Penta. He's airborne. Penta's airborne. Both of them are airborne for that spear. Now, Braun sold the neck. I hope he didn't get injured for real, but um, it's just, is there any safe way to do those
Nope.
spine compressing moves?
Nope. Oh, well.
There's no guarantee when you leave your feet like that. You're totally unprotected. I mean, he's a good athlete and he's in great shape, but not taking anything away from the execution. It's believable as fuck. I mean, that's, I guess, part of the problem is why I'm saying this is because
He's
it
fucking
looks like
young,
he's
man.
killing himself. Oh, to be young, right?
Yeah, fucking bulletproof. Just look at all the shit Kevin Owens has done in his career, all the crazy bumps, and now he's looking at getting his neck fused.
Yeah.
I mean, they basically have been waiting to see how the spinal trauma how it subsides or not before they determine what the procedure is going to be. So
Yeah.
that's
I don't know.
some
I just
that's
get,
some
get,
scary
get
shit,
concerned when
man.
I see stuff like that because, I mean, from the NFL, we've seen the horror stories
I
from,
wish Kevin good luck with that whole fucking deal.
yeah, of course.
I saw a clip. He was on Cody's show, and he was just saying how like he was amazed. He'd been sitting, since the injury, just sitting around and nothing, and all of a sudden, like in 1 week, every symptom you could possibly have, from the numb hands, the neck, to like everything started to hurt.
Kevin's
So
one of those guys from his work in Ring of Honor, just going all the way back if you look at his career. One of those guys, I think they used to say this about Sabu all the time, and I think Owens is probably somebody. He gave a lot more than he ever got back, I think. If he, I mean, he's certainly, he made it to the big dance and he's, on the big show, but man, for as much as he gave, for as long as he gave, and just the style, I guess is what I mean. He
yeah,
gave a lot.
no, it's like I look back when I first when Mick first came into WCW, and
Mm.
he was working his angle with Vader, and that's when Watts pulled the cushions
Oh, the mats off the
mats
floor.
around the fucking
Yeah.
ring. God, man, I remember we were in Montgomery doing TV, and Vader got a hold of a coal shovel, like a shoot coal shovel, and guys were coming down, like we were feeding for sh- shovels, but fucking like Mick took a couple,
I bet.
because Mick was in the angle with him.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself like, what the fuck? I remember they there was a whole line of guys, like 8 guys at Gorilla, that they were going to send, and then Vader hit Mick with the first 2 shots so hard before they sent us that when they said go, fucking 5 guys didn't go, and it was me, Hog, and Phineas. Fucking, there was the Godwins and me.
Yeah.
We ran down there, and I remember Mark took the first shot, I took the second shot, and then Dennis took the third, and then like he like staggered, like was starting to stagger up, like he was gonna take another one, like go get back to his feet and take another one, and we were when
You
we
pull him
knew the.
down?
Yeah, I fucking tackled him. I tackled him under by the apron. I took his feet. I said, "What are you doing? Stay the fuck down!"
Saved his life.
Fuck, man.
But Mick's a good example when you bring up as
Yeah,
somebody who, see, he got it back. He got paid back with the, I mean, he was a centerpiece of WWE for so long.
Yeah, he didn't get it paid back.
You don't think?
Fuck no, man. He gave you can't give that as much as he gave. There's not enough to give back.
But he was lauded for it. He was given main
That's
event
great,
status
man.
for a
He's
long
your
time. He was one of the faces
ask
of the
ask
company.
Ronnie Coleman if it was worth it. He'll say
Well,
yeah. He'll say yeah, but fuck, man. Look at what Ronnie Coleman was, and look how Ronnie Coleman is now.
well, it's never a dollar for dollar trade, I guess, when you're talking about your physical condition for the rest of your life versus
But
a
it
finite run in a company. But he was
there's a
given the main stage.
yeah, but there's nobody. There's certain. I didn't have to give that as much as he did.
Hmm.
But I got to tell my wife too, though. I came in fucked up. I mean, I was injured physically to the point where I couldn't run before I got in the business.
Yes,
My right knee was gone.
but if I'm to look at you and Mick, what I'm going to say is Kev Kev had the size. So Kev could walk out and be an impressive figure and captivate the crowd. Where if you had Mick's body, you got to do something else.
Well, Mick was
And this
still a
became
big
his
guy.
vehicle.
He was still a big guy for that era.
Big guy, but look at what he was in the ring with the Ahmed Johnsons of the world, and
No,
the
but I
Kevin
think that
Nashes and
I think that's a you look at shots of Mick when he was young, and he's fucking 16 years old with a Hawaiian shirt on, fucking doing splashes off the fucking point of the garage onto a fucking a mattress.
yeah, no, I know,
No, that's either there or it's not.
right.
You know, I was wanting to take somebody baseline and dunk on them.
But if you had limited skill, you need to go off the house. That's got to be your thing. You
I
got to find your
remember, I,
thing.
I
Maybe you're
remember,
good on the stick.
I remember jumping off the fucking edge, like the corner of our house when I was a kid. And I don't know how fucking tall that is, man.
Why?
Fuck.
Why are you both doing this? I never jumped off my house. I never had a desire to jump off my house, I guess. Were you like fucking around with friends or you dove into the
Well, we used
snow?
to
Why are you
jump off
jumping
the
off the
back of the
house?
garage all the time.
Did your mother know about this?
Yeah, I mean, I no, I don't think we like if she was in the backyard putting fucking laundry up, we'd be doing it. But like we used to go, like she
Who's
had,
we? Is this Mark too? He's out there doing this?
yeah, she had lattice on the side of her of the garage in the back, and she would grow roses.
Mm.
But in the wintertime, that shit don't. There ain't nothing that's growing there. So we just use it as ladders to go up on the roof. So you could peg fuckers with snowballs, but eventually it's like you got to get down, and you're not going to go
Yeah,
down
naturally, you just
you're not going to
fucking
go
jump.
down. Well, you're not going to go down the lattice, and
Why not?
you're not going to go down the front of the garage because that's the fucking concrete. So the behind the garage is where you jump.
Ace Ramon. Did you hear Ryback call himself out when Cody and KO were talking about wrestlers who overestimated their worth when they left WWE?
No, what do you mean? What do you mean by?
Well, it's when they leave thinking they can go on to something, overestimate their worth without the Fed machine, and then find out
He
that.
was hurt.
Well, I
I
didn't hear
went.
his comments. I didn't hear the context that he
Well,
said it in.
I just know. I mean, I just know Ryback. We went to had stem cells together. Spent a week together. He was fine. He was hurt. His back was. There wasn't no way he was going forward. He busted his ass to get. You know, I think he'd get a hell of a pop if he showed up at a Royal Rumble.
Mhm.